Hey folks, it's Mangrel. Welcome back to the channel. I'm checking out another motor for my 75mm Tiny Whip. This one is from RCINPower, and it is their EVO 0802 25,000 kV motor. And it comes in two different colors. I've got the orange and blue. It also comes in a really nice teal color. Opening the box, we have the motor in a bag, along with some motor screws. Unfortunately, no extra C-clip and also no extra bushings. Taking a closer look at the motor itself, I really love the combination of the orange and the blue. And I can tell that RCINPower has gone for a very lightweight design. They've cut out a lot of material here to reduce the weight as much as possible. I also do notice that we have a PCB where the wires are attached to. That's a pretty standard feature nowadays, but it does make wire replacement a lot easier. We also do have a motor here that uses ball bearings, so that should make it smoother and longer lasting. Now, the one thing that may be a deal breaker for some of you is the motor shaft. So on the outside where I'm pointing to, that motor shaft is only 1mm. It does use a 1.5mm shaft on the inside. And my experience, at least in my type of flying, is that a 1mm shaft is just fine. I've never bent or broken the motor shaft. I know some of you have, but in my type of flying, a 1mm shaft is fine. And we can definitely see we have a motor connector that comes with this as well. The motor cables are also approximately 1.5 inches in length. During a weight check, these motors weigh 1.87 grams. That's pretty lightweight, especially given that they have ball bearings. So this is almost the same weight as the stock Beta FPV motors and definitely a lot lighter than the T-Hobby motors we reviewed in our last video. I've installed the new motors in my Beta FPV Air 75. They actually dropped right in. I even used the stock screws from Beta FPV, and these motors continue to impress just with their looks and the color combination. Do bear in mind, I don't use the stock propellers that come with the Air 75. I got these 3-bladed props here from HQ. And I did also go ahead and do a fresh pit tune using my go-to software, which is Pit Toolbox. I'll give you my pit tuning along with my Betaflight configuration file in the video description. We thankfully have some decent weather on the flight day here. Yes, the weather's a little bit chilly and we do again have double-digit wind gusts, but I believe this is second or third day of spring, which we have to kind of manage our expectations. This is way better than the weather we've had the last 2 or 3 months. I'm flying around here in the backyard. The first thing I notice is how balanced these motors are. I'm comparing these to the stock motors that came from Beta FPV on the Air 75 and also comparing them to the T-Hobby motors I reviewed perhaps 2 videos ago. And if I compare these 3 motors, I'm finding the RCINPower sits almost like right in the middle. The Beta FPV stock motors were geared towards lower power, very long flight times. The T-Hobby was the opposite. It was insane high power, but very little flight time. I believe that motor pulled 20 plus amps on full throttle and only gave me 2-3 minutes of flight. So these RCINPower sit right in the middle. They gave me about 4 minutes or so of flight time, and flying them around, the power just felt right. Doing freestyle maneuvers, I never felt like I needed more power. Doing some fine throttle control, the resolution was great. So they seemed very balanced motors from that perspective. I also never saw any weird flight characteristics. Trying to do maneuver slowly or fast, everything felt pretty smooth. I did see the occasional prop wash here and there. It could be because I blotched the maneuver, or it could also be the double-digit wind gust. But all in all, these motors felt just right for my kind of a flight. So hopefully you like this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and stay tuned for more videos.